Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I upload videos every single week that talk about tiny houses while chronicling my tiny house journey and provide tips and tricks to live a greener, more environmentally conscious lifestyle. Today we're going to be talking about green New Year's resolutions and how my tiny house is going to be helping me to get there. Yay! I am buying a tiny house that is 34 feet long from the company ZEROSQUARED, and it's going to be delivered to my home in Oregon this spring. There is a whole host of reasons that living tiny appeals to me. But one thing that really does appeal to me is the environmental impact that living in an unconventionally small space can give you. The first thing that I really want to do in 2020 with my tiny house is install rain barrels. I live in a part of the country that gets about 38 inches of rain per year. Why not take advantage of that lovely water that's falling from the sky and be able to filter it and drink it, or water my plants with it? If you want to buy some rain barrels, I have a few linked down in the description below. They are ranging generally from about $60 to $150 depending on what type you buy. You can actually get some really freaking cute ones that your neighbors might go, "Oh my gosh, that's so adorable, I want one." And then we would have a greener world already. The second thing that I really like to do in my tiny house is reduce my overall reliance on the grid by buying solar panels. I do live, like I said before, I do live in a state that gets 38 inches of rain per year, but you can still generate a fair amount of electricity 9 months out of the year. And I'm hoping to have a grid-tied connection and then just feed off of that when I have to. My third New Year's resolution is going to be continuing to use my composting toilet. I know it sounds a little weird, but, and if you need more information about this, I have a link to watch that video up here. But I started using a composting toilet about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and it's gone really well, and I don't miss using a traditional toilet at all for number 1 or number 2. I might upgrade the toilet system at some point because currently I'm kind of going in a bucket, but right now I'm saving 1.6 gallons of water each time I go to the bathroom because that's how much is flushed down the toilet mixed with my waste. So even if I only use that toilet 7 times per day, that's over 12 gallons saved, or over 4,080 gallons per year. In editing right now, and yep, those are still my buckets. In 2021, the world's going to poop a little bit. So why do we poop in fresh water? It makes no sense. It's crazy. As this is a new channel, I welcome feedback, like a dog who is thirsty drinking out of a toilet bowl. Thanks. Also, if you have any name ideas for this planty, she's nameless. It's sad. The fourth thing, thank you for staying with me, is weirdly shopping virtually. Now hang in there with me. If you shop virtually and you don't do express 2-day shipping, you actually do have a lower carbon footprint associated with that purchase. That said, of course, I will be wanting to still shop in person at local small businesses as long as there's a fairly small amount of people going to those places, because you have to be conscious about these days. Shopping at small businesses does a world of good for your community, and money is powerful when you keep it local. The next thing that I think I need to work on getting better at is bringing my own bags if I am buying something in person. Because I live in Oregon, there's actually a tax now that got passed that makes you pay for using the non-reusable bags in store. But you know what? I can just wash those bags or spray them with Lysol or something, and that's just fine. You know, I honestly don't know why I still get newspapers in the mail, but I do. So I am resolving to use those newspapers instead of directly recycling them as a liner for my rabbit's litter box. My last resolution for New Year's is to do 28 completely meat-free days. The amount of water that meat uses to generate 1 pound of beef is just staggering. It takes 2,400 gallons of water to do 1 pound of beef versus just 25 gallons to do a pound of wheat. I'm here online to commit to 28 days of meat-free meals this year. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm a person who really loves meat, and this is a good first step for me. And I might build some habits that I can build up over time that can actually increase this without me even meaning to. What I don't know yet is how I'm going to do it. Am I gonna do one straight month of being vegetarian? Or am I gonna do just 1 or 2 days a week for a couple months to kind of work through the kinks of the process? I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? So what are your New Year's resolutions this year? Would you like me to do a 3 and 6 month update? I'll see you in the comments down below. Be kind to each other and have a happy New Year's. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you want to check out any of my tiny house series or my composting toilet information, there will be stuff linked in the description and in the tabs up there.